Hello everybody. So right now we should be live. If I am not wrong, we are live right now. I'm just going to check to make sure everything works fine, and then we'll be starting the live. Yes, we are live. All right, so today we'll be doing the funny Bob Ross. All right, so first things first, I'll introduce why I am doing this. This is like a school presentation. Obviously, I have everything prepared, all of my important things, such as the entire season 6 of Dexter, which is completely vital uh, when making this. Obviously, when making a and I just realized the chat I have on my screen has the worst font you could ever see. Perfect. Pain Dream versus SCP-682. Unfortunately, I'm following a Bob Ross tutorial, and I don't think in his time and in Dexter Season 6's time, there was a Dream versus SCP-682. So, unfortunately, that won't be possible. So, we have everything needed. We also have uh, paper masks. Obviously, that's a necessity. Um, a jar of suspicious fluid with Deadpool in it. We'll be needing that for later, so I'll just put that there. Um, then we have all of our paintbrushes right there. A random stick. So, as you and climbing equipment for some reason, and this, and my paint. So, oh, and this also. So now you might be wondering why I'm doing this. Why is Deadpool in a jar? Do not question why Deadpool is in a jar. Do not question that. So you might be wondering, why am I doing this again? That's my drinking water. That's not paint. Um, so first I just thought, damn, this was just too easy last time, you know? I had a normal time just painting as usual, and the result was this. You know, as you can clearly see, we got this result. And so I thought, let's do that again, but with more chaos. Because I'm Joker. I'm not, but quite unfortunate. I'm not diagnosed with Sigma male syndrome. It's just ADHD. But yes, now what I've said in the description, as you can see, is if you want to add chaos to the stream, you can. All you need to do is just say it. Say something that you want me to do. And if it's in the legal premises, I will do it. Don't say like go commit murder LMAO or something like that. I know my chat is the kind of people to do that, but you know, don't, because I will not. Um so now I'll just mix this solution, this white solution that Bob Ross has provided me. It is in fact Bob Ross's semen. You can look it up online for that crazy Bob Ross cum. Batman, I caught a little Pokemon. Okay, so how much of a delay is the chat? Is the chat a lot of delay? Okay, I can see the stream on my stream checker that I've put up, and it seems we have a bit of a delay with what I'm seeing right now. But that's fine. It's just about a 30 seconds, just as usual. Let's cook. Jesse. I believe I have everything ready. I have all my paint. So if there's a paint that I don't have, we'll just go with close enough. With whatever's close enough. Let's see. Alright, so if he says like a paint that I don't have, I will be
Glad you could join me today. I hope you're having a fantastic day. You got your paints out, you're ready to paint along with me. I think you're going to enjoy this one. Let's start off and have them graphically run all the colors across the screen that you need to paint along.
We do have titanium white right there, as you can clearly see. Yeah, 30 seconds delay, got it.
Along with me. While they're doing that, let's go on up here and get started. I've already covered the canvas with liquid white and it's all wet and ready to go. So we can
blue. You have got to be joking me. Hang on, this is not. There ain't
take
no
right off
way.
today.
Well, we already are missing one color. I do not have Prussian blue, so I'll be googling what Prussian blue looks like, and I'll be grabbing a close enough. Ultramarine, close enough, I think. Let's keep going now. Paint with the camera upside down. Alright, sure. Fuck, I don't know how to flip this. Oh, never mind, I do. We're now in Australia. We're now officially in Australia, people. This trip was pretty quick. Alright, let's see now. Let's keep going. After
canvas with
Prussian
liquid
blue, we
white and it's all
have
wet and ready to go. So we can take right off today. Go start
Midnight
right off with a little.
Black. I sure hope I have Midnight Black. I do not have Midnight Black. So I'm just going to grab black because all kinds
touch of
of
the
black
Prussian blue,
is the
just a little
same.
bit.
Wait, what?
Just tap the
Wait,
brush
no, I didn't
right
mean it like
into it,
that.
just a little. Reach over here and grab a little bit of the midnight.
I am on my knees right now, literally. Hang on a sec.
To it,
This will
the
be
Prussian blue,
Alright.
just a little bit. Just tap the brush right into it.
Dark Sienna, whatever that is. I'll be looking for Dark Sienna. Oh, this is gonna look beautiful. Oh, I do have Dark Sienna. Thank God. I have more than that's raw Sienna. That is not Dark Sienna. The picture will just go more hard. Nice speed feet. Yes, exactly. I've traveled to Australia in about
Just a little. Reach over here and
3
grab a little bit
seconds.
of
Damn.
the midnight black. Okay, let's go right up there.
Van Dyke Brown. Hang on, let me look for another no way. I have Van Dyke Brown.
Here. Now then, let's just dance in some happy little sky things here.
So I'll have to rewind to see what he's saying because I am just looking for the paints right now. Alizarin Crimson. Crimson Red. If there's red in the painting, use ketchup instead. Oh my fucking god. Uh, I mean, I did say I was gonna do anything the chat told me to do. I will use ketchup. What I'll do, I'll use ketchup on top of the red paint. I will still use the because I still want the painting to be there at the end. I don't want to have nothing at the end. It is definitely gonna ruin it with the ketchup on top of it, but okay, so that is not the right red. You know, I was expecting Logan to be the one to cause the more chaos. I was expecting Logan to, you know what? I was expecting something, but I do not want to say it because I know you'll suggest it if I say that. Lamau, I love the message showed up just as you're talking about red. Yeah, I was like, hey, let me grab this red. Oh, fuck. I need to get ketchup now. Um, Jesus Christ. This is chaotic. I'm just looking and seeing myself just upside down. Oh, hang on, I'll grab some ketchup, my useful painting essentials. Logan would say something like, paint your face blank. Do not give him suggestions. I will not paint myself. I will not make face paint. I just want to make sure, by the way, is the deal okay of if we apply red, not if I mix red paint. If Bob Ross says mix red with purple, I will just mix with red with purple. And on these spots that I apply any red, I will put a tiny bit of ketchup because I do not want to ruin the whole thing. So basically, ketchup will be on top of everything that needs red. I just want to know, is this deal accepted? Because you have proposed me something and I'm changing it. I'm doing like a bargain here. I want to know if you would like to accept that bargain.
Just using little X's, little crisscross strokes. Just sort of let
Sure,
that go.
alright.
And
So we have after that sap green, which damn, I actually have it. There is no way I actually have sap green.
just have fun with it. Just have fun. Now the paint will mix with a liquid white.
Cadmium yellow. So do I have cadmium yellow? I do not. That's nice. Let's see another paint that we have to substitute. This will be so fucking beautiful. I sure love having to make substitute like I'm a vegan trying to make a recipe of only meat. Of course I can do the charcuterie board. I'm vegan, but I'll just substitute everything. Green, yes, green like dream, we get it. Indeed.
White,
Green
and
like dream. So I will be
it'll
painting
get
green
lighter in
versus
value as you
SCP-682
work
with
down toward the
beers.
horizon.
Yellow ochre. Motherfucker. There's no way. Okay, I do have yellow ochre. Do not panic. It looks like poop or vomit. It looks like vomit, actually. Mm. Delicious paint. I love eating paint.
There. Maybe a little touch more right.
Jesus Christ, what is he? The Indian yellow. What is he painting? Is he painting like Piss fetish? Roadside barn. Damn, that's a close enough. Alright, so Indian yellow looks like this. I will be grabbing lemon yellow because that looks close enough. Jesus Christ. Wait, I need to. Okay, I'm gonna order them. I'm gonna put them in order and put a little letter on what they correspond because he's gonna be saying Indian yellow and not gonna have Indian yellow. I'm gonna have three yellows that I'm gonna need to take care of and I'll be like, which one is it? Put some Family Guy clips. Oh my God. I don't know if I can. I will not put Family Guy clips because I don't know if I can without getting copyright striked. Kinda don't want that. Um, I will be getting a pen. Just 1 second. If you can tell me that I will not be getting copyright striked by putting some Family Guy clips, I will arrange a way to put some Family Guy clips, however. I just need you to tell me that you know I will probably not get copyright striked. I'll just get all my paint, then I'll arrange it.
And that quick, you can have a
Bright
basic look.
red. Are my gloves still there? My gloves are still there, yes. Uh, mmm. Crimson red, no. Bright red, bright red. I also do not have bright red. Replace green with purple. The corruption spread too far. Do I even have purple? This is the only green. I will now be replacing it with this purple. You'll probably get a strike, yes, okay. Is this purple good for the corruption? I imagine it looks like the corruption in Terraria. I do have cobalt violet, so either one or two. One of these two I will use as the corruption. I will be replacing bright red with this. And yes, dealer's choice. Okay. Bet. So, which would look better with grass? Fuck it. What was the green? The green was sap green, which was kind of dark. So I will go with the darker purple. Although, you know what? Fuck it. I will go with violet. Oh, that's a gray. That's not even a purple. It's violet gray. Fuck it. Violet gray will look better as the corruption. It is a purple. My dumbass just saw gray.
Little sky and just a little blue sky. And then very lightly, we just brush across to take out the brush strokes.
Easier. Okay, so I will be muting my mic for a bit. And I'll be arranging my paint. And because someone just came in the door, I think I'll be hiding my camera for a few seconds. And then we'll be back in a bit.
Welcome back. Glad you could join me today. I hope you're having a fantastic day. You got your paints out, you're ready to paint along with me. I think you're going to enjoy this one. Let's start off and have them graphically run all the colors across the screen that you need to paint along with me. While they're doing that, let's go on up here and get started. I've already covered the... I think you're going to enjoy this one. Let's start off and have them graphically run all the colors across the screen that you need to paint along with me. While they're doing that, let's go on up here and get started. I've already covered the canvas. Liquid white and it's all wet and ready to go. So we can take right off today.
Ghost of AFK stream hype. So I'll be keeping my mic muted for a bit, but I will keep my camera.
Go start right off with a little touch of the Prussian blue. Just a little bit. Just tap the brush right into it. Just a little. Reach over here and grab a little bit of the midnight black. Okay, let's go. Go right up here. Now then, let's just dance in some happy little sky things here. Just using little X's, little crisscross strokes. Just sort of let that go and just have fun with it. Just have fun. Now,
Alright, so I'm already lost here. I do not remember which one is cadmium yellow. I'll be trusting, actually, I will not be trusting chat. I will look up cadmium yellow. I almost said I'll trust chat to tell me which one it is. It is lemon yellow. Gotcha. Right now, I'm labeling everything on the newspaper to make sure that I've got every color.
the paint will mix with a liquid white and automatically.
Correctly.
Automatically, it'll get lighter in value as you work down toward the horizon.
We got yellow ochre right there. I will be going backwards here.
There. Maybe a little touch more right.
Indian yellow. This should be Indian yellow right there. And this should be
There.
one
Okay.
here, which is
And that quick. You
bright red. So we have everything labeled here. I will apply them on this once needed. Now you might be wondering why season 11 episode 12. I rolled randomly, did a dice roll on the amount of on which season and which episode. There's 13 episodes. This is episode 12. Wanted to make sure I didn't get a special or anything weird where he didn't start with those colors on screen. I didn't check the colors. I didn't know which colors it was gonna be, but there are some episodes where he just doesn't show the color on screen and just starts straight up, which I kind of don't want. I will now be looking at stream to make sure everything is still alright. I forgot to say it, but hello Aiden, welcome to the stream and welcome to Reaper Ridley. I both didn't say welcome to the stream. I am very goofy. I have a good challenge. Change into your main outfit. I did not receive it, Adam. I didn't receive the main outfit you gave me. So unfortunately, I can't. Quite unfortunate. Should have put that in the front door. No, Jesse. Jesse. Jesse, we need to cook. First, before we start cooking. God damn it, he's doing more! Dumb bitch! But no, I will be starting to paint, but I first need to start with the liquid white because the thing with Bob Ross is I believe he is not using oil paint or I don't remember why, but for me, I have to use a different kind of paint so that I'm using, well, I don't have to, but I am using a different kind of paint. I will be getting a cloth, a second. Give out precise instructions on how to make a pipe bomb. Well, first you need to acquire a metal pipe. So anyways, first I'll give the instructions, but first I need to say I need to use this liquid white uh, Bob Ross semen on my painting before I start, so that the paint properly applies. You know, obviously, as a professional painter does. Now, to make a pipe bomb, you first need a metal pipe. In the metal pipe, you will put um, powder. How the fuck do you say it?
welcome
I
back.
forgot the word. Cannon powder or whatever, or explosive. Basically, anything that is explosive in it. Then you will close both hatches with the metal lids of a metal pipe, and you will drill a hole before putting one of the ends in, and you will put a fuse on that hole. Then put that in your victim's mailbox. And before you do that, light the fuse and tell them, go watch your mailbox, so that when they do watch it, they will get a funny prank. They'll be laughing out loud as they're um, internal organs become their external organs, they'll appreciate your funny pranks in the future. Actually, no, they'll be dead, but you know, that's just a small detail. Who even cares about that? I am so in an awful position. I'm going to make sure stream can try and see something while also not being on my knees while painting. Or maybe not. Maybe I can just. I mean, you guys are already upside down. You can barely see anything. What I'll do, I'll just make a deal with you. Once. What? Gunpowder. Yes, that is what I was looking for. I was looking for the word gunpowder. Um, but what I'm going to do that I wanted to explain is once the painting is done, I will be turning the camera back around to its normal position. That way everyone can see the beauty of my painting. Why do I have, I just realized I have a straight up ass shot. You guys are probably just staring at my ass right now. Oh my god, that I just realized that. Now you guys are probably just staring at the painting. Thank you. I know Adam's probably gonna put in the chat something like, I put the new Forgies on the Jeep. But I am not, in fact, putting the new Forgies on the Jeep. That is acceptable. The stream of all time. Alright, so, for now, I will remain in Australia, but, you know, when the painting is done, I'll turn it back. J'ai la caméra on. Ok, moment. Bye, GF. Je vais faire une affaire de Bob Ross, là. Ça dit Roadside Barn. Alright, salut. Ça coule dessus sur le tapis? Alright. Ouais, je sais, ça fait une bosse drette là, mais je peux pas faire grand chose pour ça. Non. Si je pense à quelque chose à en mettre là, mais. Alright, merci GF. That was a certified French moment. Anyways, I like how he didn't question the. I'm sorry. Oh my god, I can't see the full chat because of this. The ketchup. You're right. I don't think he saw the ketchup. He was just like, "Yep, this is a regular painting strategy of putting ketchup." I almost just said ketchup. But yeah, putting ketchup on. Yeah, obviously, as you do, you just put ketchup on your painting. But you don't put ketchup on your painting. That's obviously a very normal thing to do. I'm gonna be honest here. I'm surprised Logan isn't here. I was sure he was gonna be like curious and then cause chaos in the chat. I was expecting to, I don't know, fucking have him say like do the whole painting while doing a handstand or some dumbass shit like that, you know? I will not do a handstand, by the way. Just that was just a random shit, so you guys wouldn't suggest anything crazy that I can do. I have something in my head that I could do that is very crazy, but you will need to guess because I will not say it because I know that if I say it, you guys are gonna laugh and make me do it, and I do not. Is that glue on him? Oh my god, is the water making the glue break apart from the... It's already broken anyways, I don't care. Stab the painting in the jugular, top middle. Top middle as in there. Where I'm painting where there is the, right there. That was not what I had in mind, but sure. I'll grab a knife. But first, I need to show you what Deadpool is used for. Yes, that's right. The Deadpool jar is the cleaning jar. He is where I will be putting all of my paintbrushes when they need cleaning. So, already he is now in a very suspicious sustenance. Shit. I just splashed water everywhere there. Um, hmm. You can't see it in the jar, but there is just white spots on the surface right now. Okay, correct. I will grab the knife now. You monster. You're making me use my knowledge from Dexter season 6, the complete season. I just want to point out we barely started the challenge and you're already making me commit murder. Guys, this is a fake knife. This is a fake knife. What do you mean, fuck, you're right? Who has written... Who called the cops on me? What do you mean, which one called the cops on me? What the hell happened? Oh, that was probably when I was, when someone was at the door. I will not be looking at Discord now. But yeah, I just wanted to say we barely started the stream and you're already making me stab at this poor painting. If you want me to go further and go faster, you gotta. I've stabbed it. You didn't say how strong. Look, I've made a hole right there. It's a tiny one, but painting is surprisingly strong. I don't want to go through the whole thing in a whole shot, so I'm just doing a little stab right there. And that's all I'll do, because as I said, I do not want to ruin the painting. So this is the stabby stab. I will clean the knife, remove the evidence. Do not ask why I just did that. No, that painting had a family. You suggested murder. I just want to point that out. You're the one. I'm pointing at the wrong. You're the one who suggested bloody murder, not me.
Glad you could join me today. I hope you're having a fantastic day.
I hope you're having a fantastic day committing murder
You got
and
your
putting
paints out, you're ready to
ketchup
paint
on
along with me. I
paintings.
think you're going to enjoy this one. Let's start off and have them graphically run all the colors across the screen that you need
Yes,
to
yes,
paint
yes.
along with me. While
This
they're
is
doing that,
my
let's go on up
drinking
here and get
water. It
started.
is.
I've already covered the canvas with liquid white and it's all wet and ready to go. So we
It's
can
all
we
wet
can
and
take right
ready
off
to
today.
go.
Let's start right off with a little
You with
touch
your
of the Prussian
CMO.
blue. Just a little.
Prussian blue, just a little. This is my Prussian blue. What kind of fucking maniac starts with Prussian blue? I mean, the sky is obviously pink. What the fuck? I do not have a pink. Don't make me do this. That was a joke. I've already put the paint on it anyways, on this. So you cannot make me change my Prussian blue into something else. So here we have it.
A little bit. Just tap the brush right into it. Just a little. Reach over here and grab a little
Shit.
bit of the
That is
midnight black.
midnight
Okay, let's go
black.
right up here.
Okay.
Now then,
I should not have started putting my paintbrush in there before he said the mix. That is black. Good. Good to know everyone's keeping their maturity after I just said black. You guys definitely are in there's definitely not a comment that's about to pop up. What the fuck happened to that paint? Who just done that paint, bro? Very mature, as you can see. I am keeping my maturity, and so should
let's
you.
just dance in some happy little sky things here. Just
Some
using
sky things.
little X's, little crisscross strokes. Just sort of let that go and just
Oh
have
my
fun
god,
with
that
it.
is way too much black. What the fuck?
Just have fun. Now the paint will mix with the liquid white and automatically
Oh my
it'll
that
get
is way
lighter
too
in
much
value
black.
as you
Oh
work
my.
down toward the
Hang
horizon.
on, Bob Ross. I've already fucked up. No, it's barely a bit. How did I mess up on step one? How? I am too good at this. I'm nerfing myself. Hang on. Oh, he said it. YouTube took it down. Oh, Logan said it, but the comment got immediately deleted. Okay. Or was that Aiden that said the comment? I don't, to be honest, I wouldn't even know who said it. Motherfucker. I keep adding, hang on. I need to reset my amount of black on this paintbrush right now. Because there is way too much black and not enough blue. No, Deadpool! Nighttime corruption painting hype. I mean, I guess that's what it's gonna be because Jesus Christ, and this is way too much blue and not enough black. It appears this is a nighttime painting. Oh my god, what the fuck have I done? Oh my god. I'm about to come. Sorry. Oh my god. Until where does he go there? Jesus, he
There.
goes really far.
Maybe a little
As you
touch
can
more
see,
right there. Okay.
mine is absolutely perfect, and it looks exactly like his. Fuck me. Fuck me. Fuck me. I had sky blue right there, and I just noticed it. But I just used up this ultramarine, and I don't want to waste it. Also, I believe my ultramarine is... My sky blue is not open. Look, I had searched up Prussian blue and what it looked like. And it was saying it looked like this, okay? I don't know if in the 90s this was not Prussian blue. I don't know if in the fucking 90s or whatever, whenever this was filmed, this was Prussian blue. But it looks like that's what he's fucking painting with because he added black to what is now one of the blackest fucking blues to make sky. So I imagine, oh, hang on. Hang on, this is getting a bit better now with it's less horrible. It's less horrible, people. This is salvageable almost. People, this almost looks salvageable. Almost. On stream it looks like you're painting the sea. Oh, right, because it's upside down. I forgot.
And that quick, you can have a basic little sky and just a little blue sky.
For a second
And
there,
very
I thought
lightly,
bright red
just
was
brush
saying
across,
too
take out the
cute.
brush strokes.
Bright red. So I was like, what kind of sky are you painting? Is this fucking Rapture, Bob Ross? I don't know where he is getting to, but I'd say I'm about at the same height than he is. Obviously, I am painting this completely in a perfect way with the perfect painting. It is now nighttime. You know, I'm just so genius at painting that I'm just innovating for myself and having a conscious choice to I'm just having a conscious choice to do this and make it night because I'm just Van Gogh. I'm just the reincarnation of Van Gogh. I mean, damn, I'm just too good at this. Uh, damn,
Okay.
Chad, is this high
Yeah,
enough?
then let's take another brush. I have
Or should
several
I
going
add
so I
some
don't have
weight
to
in
spend
it?
all my time washing them. Let's go into titanium white. We'll make a happy little...
Hang on. Hang on. Before he makes a happy little cloud, I just want to... Oh my god, I put some black. I thought I dipped it into the blue. I've dipped it into, because obviously I gotta make some stars. Because now apparently we need some... Jesus Christ. Look at Deadpool. Deadpool's dead in there. He's drowning. This is his only weakness. How is he gonna heal from drowning? Do not start explaining the canon explanation of how Deadpool is drowning. I mean, how he is able to survive drowning. Jesus Christ, he's dead. He's dead. I've just killed Deadpool. This was my cum jar, and now he's just dead. I mean, what? Use your mouth to hold the brush for the next two. Oh my god. Alright, you're gonna need to tell me when the 2 minutes is done. Um, and hopefully I don't get any paint on my headphones. I'm just about to paint a beautiful cloud, so you know what?
cloud. Pull that brush through the paint.
Fuck you. I will be watching
I'm going to reach down
The 2 minutes can
and get
start once
the
I
least
start
little
painting,
touch
obviously.
of the bright red. Just the least little touch. A
Ah,
lot of paint in the
this is
bristles
like
here.
shitty
Okay,
wood.
let's just come right up here and dance in a.
I mean, I feel like the worst part isn't even gonna be actually painting the cloud with my mouth, because I have a lot of mouth experience. I mean, what? No, but seriously though, I actually feel like the worst part of this is gonna be the taste of it, because this tastes like shit. This paintbrush tastes bad. Okay, hang on. Let me just align myself here. Fucker, move. I hate you. I hate you so much. Dance on the. What a beautiful cloud. A wonderful little cloud. I love it. Mm. My god. This is the ugliest fucking cloud I've ever seen. I mean, what? You just made this not salvageable anymore. I've just almost stumbled over the ketchup. Oh? I got this scratch. Hang on, I got the scratch. Is the 2 minutes up or what? Please, please. Tell me when it's. Cause I don't have time on my screen right now. I should probably have a way to tell time, shouldn't I? Hang on. I now have a way to tell time. It's not accurate though. Been 2 minutes. Okay, cool. Then I will finish up this cloud using. Damn, this is actually pretty good looking, to be honest. I'm not even lying right now. This is not bad for a cloud. It looks like abstract art. You know, this is like abstract art. You just have to look real hard and you'll see that it is a cloud if you look hard enough. Poor Deadpool is getting smothered to death in here. I can feel that I'm sometimes hitting him with the paintbrush as I'm just. Jesus Christ, poor guy. At least then I'll be able to sell him for $2,500 because he's gonna be a unique special edition or whatever, you know? So, a sacrifice, a soul for a soul or whatever.
Happy little cloud or two. And I'm just
Two.
using the
I
brush
painted two
in
before you even
small
said
little
it.
circular patterns here. Tiny little
To be
circles.
honest, as the
Let
sea,
the
it looks
bristles work. Let
decent.
them
As
build your
the
cloud
sea, it
for you.
does look decent.
You're looking for all those
As
nice,
the
soft,
clouds,
fluffy
it looks
edges.
horrible. I'm
Oh, this
joking.
is
It
a
actually does
fantastic
look.
day and the clouds are playing in the
Hang on, hang
sky.
on. I have an idea. Okay, I will take a creative decision to make some stars. How, you might say? Well, obviously, I just take this It's nighttime after all in my painting, so, you know, the nighttime corruption has taken over, so. There are some stars everywhere here. As you can see, I should not be taking creative liberties ever again. As the sea, I wonder how this looks like. But as the stars, it looks weird because they are now a 3D effect. I didn't want to have any 3D effects, but I guess now I got 3D effect on my painting. That's great. Truly, I am one of the artists of all time. I will be remembered along. Like, pull him out of the jar and slam him. I will not slam him into the canvas. Stamp Deadpool's face at the bottom right when it's over. Like, pull him out of the jar and slam him onto the canvas. I definitely will. That is a great idea. When it's over, I will just grab my hand into this. Thankfully, I have gloves, so I can. I'll just grab his face and just stamp on it at the end. But I don't know if it'll do anything because it's more water than paint. It might just have a fucking big old stamp of water. But hey, who cares? This is already pretty ugly as fuck, so.
Just let them bounce around.
Right.
Wherever you think they should be. That's exactly where they ought to be.
Let's go to the next thing.
Okay. I'm going to wash that brush out. And we just scrub our brush in.
There is paint on my file. I just want to pause and show that. You can
Odorless thinner, paint thinner.
Put that on OnlyFans.
Shake off the excess. And then just take out all your frustrations. Okay, now with a clean, dry brush. Very dry. If you have trouble drying the brush, you probably can't beat it like I can in your living room.
Whoa, Bob Ross, what? I mean, he said it. I can't beat it like he can.
Okay, now with a clean thinner, paint thinner. Shake off the excess. And then just take out all your frustrations.
Hang on.
Okay, now with a clean, dry brush. Very dry. If you have trouble drying the brush, you probably can't beat it like I can.
I just wanna say, he said it, I didn't. The words came out of his mouth, not mine. He clearly said, I just wanna say, you cannot beat it off. You cannot.
Very dry. If you have trouble drying the brush, you probably can't beat it like I can.
I'm sorry, I just have a dirty mind, and it's just so funny hearing him say, you just can't beat it like I can. He's just flexing his tapping skills, obviously. He's saying, he's had lots of training for, beating it off, like, you know. I don't know why he wants me to take a dry brush and just slap it there, but I will. I made my clouds into rain clouds. That's good. I just want to say, you know. I will not pause, Aiden. I know damn well what I said about my file.
Your living room or wherever you paint, because you would cover everything.
I have made sure that you can get a feet shot of me, though. I have made sure that that part of me does not go on the internet. I'm wearing shoes.
They make a thing called a brush beater rack that you can put in the bottom of a waste paper can, garbage can or something. And you can shake your brush inside the can and beat it against this rack. And that keeps it contained so it doesn't go all over your house. You might want to have one of those if you're going to paint inside. There we go.
We aren't technically inside.
Okay.
The views went up after the thigh shot.
We got us a quick little sky.
We got 5 viewers. I need to show
now
my
then,
5 more.
Let's take, and maybe back in the background here, let's put a few little bushes and trees back here. We'll take some dark sienna, some Van Dyke brown.
Dark cyan. Wait, what? Dark sienna. That is dark sienna. That is Van Dyke brown.
And I'm using the round brush. I'm just going to tap this color right into it. Pick up Van Dyke brown. Put a few little bushes and trees back here. We'll take some dark sienna, some Van Dyke brown, and I'm using the round brush. I'm just going to tap.
Okay, and he's using the round brush, which I imagine that means this one. I'm not snorting cocaine in the back, I swear. Dark sienna and Van Dyke brown. That looks like poop. Good. I don't know if dark sienna is supposed to look like something else, but my bushes are gonna be very dead. Just saying. I think I just grabbing raw sienna because it had the same sienna, you know, just because it had cyan a name doesn't mean it's the same. So I believe my bush is gonna be very fucking dead. I mean, the corruption is roaming among us. So
this color right into it. Pick up a little black too. What the heck? A little sap
whoa,
green.
he's going crazy. He's also picking up a bit of black. He's insane. He's truly insane, ladies and gentlemen. He is hearing the voices just like I am. I just wanted you to see the color. This looks like actual
Tap
shit.
firmly to load the brush. Okay, let's go right up here. Now then, decide where you want your little bushes to live. These are distant trees. And just very quickly just tap in.
Jesus Christ. What the fuck is he doing? I mean, I genuinely cannot tell what kind of tapping he's doing. I feel like I have a brush that might be just a bit too small. But you know what? It's not about the size, it's about how you use it.
Some basic shapes. Very, very basic shapes. You're not looking for any detail. All you're looking for is just basic shapes. See there?
I shit on
However many
it.
you want.
This just looks like I...
Okay.
It's sus
Now then, with
among
the
us,
same old
yes.
brush.
I know damn well why you said sus, and that is when I said the corruption is roaming among us. This is not shit. I just want you to know, this is not a turd. I did not act like an ape at a zoo and throw my shit at the walls. This is distant trees. That's what he said. I'm the one saying he's the one saying it. This is distant trees. Bob Ross said it, not me. I mean, I'm also saying it, but he's the one that said it in the first place and cemented this as the top of distant trees. You will not question that it is distant trees because that's what it is. Obviously. It looks like a storm cloud rolling up above the sea. Damn, even on his own stream it looks like that, but it does look like a storm cloud right now. But for me right now, what I'm looking at, it looks like I just did like this, put a shit in my hand, and just slapped it on the painting. Or also dead bushes, I guess that also works. Let's just say it's dead bushes in the corruption.
Let's go right into a little touch of, we'll use some yellow ochre. I'm going to reach up here, be right back. Get a little bit of the sap green.
Oh, the corruption is starting. Hang on. Sap green is the corruption.
Go right into a little touch of, we'll use some yellow ochre.
Yellow ochre.
I'm going to reach up here, be right back.
Why does it feel like upside down makes it way better? I
Bit of
don't
the
know.
sap green,
Sap
little
green.
cad yellow, and once again, I'm just tapping it in.
Sorry, what was that?
The sap green, little cad yellow, and once again, I'm just tapping it in. Allow that color to stay.
Okay. So we got the corruption, which is about to start. Remember, you've made me do this. So we've got yellow ochre, which that's not yellow. You cannot convince me that is yellow. That says yellow ochre on it. I don't believe it. No, it is not yellow ochre. I wish it was. But no, yellow ochre looks like not yellow. It is like an imposter yellow. That imposter yellow is truly among us right now. Is it not open? I have not opened it. Gotcha. Oh my god, it just squirted everywhere. Mm. We're gonna start this ASMR stream, everyone. Everyone, we're doing ASMR now. Now we're gonna. No, that's a lie. I'm not doing ASMR. Um, the corruption has not been opened yet. Oh my god. What am I doing? Why is he putting yellow with green though? That's what I'm wondering. What am I gonna do now? Am I doing a I feel like that's a bush. I'm drawing George W. Bush. It did what now? I told you it squirted everywhere. Now I'll be taking this much bigger brush because I know size doesn't matter, but I want to have the most beautiful bushes you've ever seen. You know, George W. Bush wouldn't need to be proud of me, you know? You're gonna see this bush and he's gonna be, I'm proud of this. I'm coming just as the side of this bush. So you know how the purple was mixed with other colors? I'm gonna try and add some more purple to make it more corruption. But now this is just brown. This is just the yellow ochre, which is just brown. I will just say brown. Okay, well there's a little bit more purple now, and by a little bit I mean this is basically just purple now,
Stay in the brush because I wanna
which
dull
is
all
what we
this.
want,
Okay,
obviously.
let's go right up here.
You know what? No,
Now
you
that
are talking
just the
ASMR.
top
Damn it.
bristles, you can put in all types of little highlights here.
What is he?
And
What is he doing? He's making the top of the trees. This is a hard brush. This brush is very hard. It is not working for painting because it is rigidified. I will be taking a different brush, a more effective brush. You know what? As soon as I said I'm not doing an ASMR episode, I just instantly knew you were gonna say fuck you talking ASMR. Mm. Is this making you uncomfortable enough? Now it should be.
and see how easy that is? Just tap them in. And we're still not looking for a great deal of detail. If you have troubles making the paint stick, add a little paint thinner. But all you need is a tiniest little bit. Tiny little bit. Don't overdo with the paint thinner.
As you can see, the corruption corruption. Okay, you can stop the ASMR. This is too cursed. Alright, good. I knew this was gonna make you uncomfortable enough to want to stop. As you can see now, the corruption has started spreading its cheeks. You might not see it, but there is a little touch of purple here. When he's gonna mix some more greenish stuff, you will begin to see it.
Tiniest little bit. See, and make layers. That'll create the illusion of depth.
Layers, guys. He's making a
Look at
Shrek
that. All those
reference.
little things. There's just thousands of little leaves there. And you can do it in just a matter of a minute or two.
That is
That
barely
easy.
any green. I just want to point
Okay.
that out.
Let's have a little pond under there. That's easy to do and a lot of fun. You know me, I love water. Go back to my brush that had the blue and the black on it.
Fuck.
And we can just come right across.
I just wiped
That
my
easy.
face with the paint. Hang on.
Okay.
Do I have paint on my face now? No, I do not. Good. Because I just wiped my face with the... Mmm. Delicious bodily fluids. Sorry, what?
Let's have a little pond under there. That's easy to do and a lot of fun. You know me, I love water. Go back to my brush that
He loves water, everyone. You could say Bob Ross loves getting wet, you know?
had the blue and the black on it. And we can just come right across.
Which blue and which black? I feel like... I mean, there's only one blue and one black, so never mind. This is the same color as the sky. I just want to point out. So, he's putting his pond right over there. This is very dark water, I just want to say. Trying to pick up more blue than black right now. Because I hate black water. I mean, it was a pretty big tragedy of the Blackwater Reef tragedy. You don't want that in your painting. You know, don't you? You don't want the Blackwater Reef disaster to happen in your painting, do you?
That easy.
Or do I?
Put the indication of a little touch of water.
I mean, I don't know. I can keep the water black if you want the Blackwater disaster to happen in the pond. But it is a pond, so I don't know if it's large enough to have an entire Blackwater disaster. You know, for now, I'll just keep it blue. Blue enough. Beautiful. As you can see, a floating blue cloud of, I don't even know what it is. What it is you're seeing while it's upside down. What are you even seeing of that? If only you could hear this. This is the best ASMR I'm hearing right now. I feel like this painting is about to become entirely white because of that ASMR. I'm joking, obviously. Fuck. My dumbass forgot there was paint on my paintbrush, and I was like, damn, there's a white stroke coming down here. I should wipe that with my clearly dry paintbrush. And then I just smudged some random ass blue. So, I mean, I guess there's just random blue now. You know, I just had like a brain fart for a second there, and that just... It looks like a flying nuclear power plant. I mean, you have a lot of imagination, because I'm looking at this stream right now. I I don't see the flying nuclear power plant that you're describing. I'm not even on the screen anymore. Gotcha. I just realized that. Warn me if I'm not on the screen, you know?
And if you wanted to reflect all these little
Because
bushes
there's
that you
30
made,
seconds of delay.
you can take the same brush, just turn it upside down, tap downward.
We will spread some cheeks and some corruption. Just pure corruption here. I'm just gonna have some purple. I mean some sab green. Sab green. Bob Ross, I'm not being a disappointment. I swear, Dad. Mm? So we'll be putting some details here on top, like he said. Some leaves. Some leaves. I'm beating this painting off. As you can see, the corruption has started spreading, and this is the reflection on the water. Now I'll take my dry paintbrush and just spread this all over to make it look like more like leaves. And this looks more like a reflection now. You know, this looks very good if you look at it from far away enough, you know? Unfortunately, there's a wall behind this laptop, so I can't go back far enough for it to not look horrible. But, you know, I'm sure if I would back away enough, you know, I'm sure it would look not horrible. I mean, to be honest, the sky and the stars, just like the last one, does not look bad. Both that see in my last painting, I had the sky and the water, both not look horrible. Now I just have the sky that looks actually pretty good because it actually does look like a night sky. I just hope I didn't just sniff in paint. See, on this one, it doesn't look very good, but there are some elements you can see and make out, like this fire that I added. See, I can see what this is, right? If you would show me this in 2 years, I would probably be saying to you, what the fuck is this? Night sky. So good to know I've devolved. We haven't put red in yet. Just wanna
Like that.
mention
You
that.
put in some basic ideas there. We're not looking for a great deal of detail.
This one is a trippy
Now,
ups.
take your
This one
2-inch
is
brush
trippy upside
and pull
down.
gently down.
Uh,
This is 2 hairs and some air.
sure. I'll just
Barely,
show
barely
this
touching.
upside down,
And go
so
across.
you can see what I mean.
Isn't that neat? Instant reflections. They're that easy. That easy. And we can
Fuck,
take a
that's how
little
you
of
make
the browns, dark sienna and Van Dyke, just mix
Hey,
them
this
together,
looks normal now.
pull them out very flat, cut across,
Probably
get
very
that little
trippy
roll
to
of
see
paint
it
out here on the
normal.
knife. And let's go right up in here.
Shut up, shut up. Hang on, Bob Ross. What were you saying? I wasn't listening. I was being a fucking dumbass. Wow, his painting is very good, you know? Bob Ross's painting is very good. I'm sure on the CPT Dorito stream, Captain Re, I'm sure on that. I don't know why I pronounce it like that. This sounds like I'm trying to fucking make it sound weird or something. I'm sure on the Captain Dorito stream, the painting is who? I'm sure it's fire. Sure, the painting is fire. What the fuck is that? Oh dear lord. I think I'm killing Bob Ross for the second time. He's experiencing his second death. If I didn't say it on the last stream, maybe you know what? I killed him for the second time with this painting. I'm killing him for the third time with this one. But now it's even worse because I now have killer strategies with Dexter Season 6, the complete edition.
Easy. That easy. And we can take a little of the browns, dark sienna and Van Dyke.
Dark Sienna, Van Dyke. I believe it's that one.
Just mix them together. Pull them out very flat, cut across, get that little roll of paint out here on the knife.
He's using a knife. Now I should probably be using my paint knives, you know? These, and paint professionally. But he did just say knife. He didn't say painting knife. What is it with you and Dexter? It's Dexter Season 6, the complete edition. I gotta mention it. But seriously though, should I do it with the butter knife and spread it with the butter knife instead of the painting knife? Definitely Dexter, definitely didn't sponsor the stream. I just want to I just want you to tell me, should I do it with the butter knife and the butter? That's not even a butter knife. Why did I say butter? With this knife instead of the painting knife. I just want you to confirm that because else I will gladly just do it normally if you want me to just do it normally. Um, is that like me and Spree? I guess so. Yes, butter knife strat. That's a steak knife, but yes.
And let's go right up in here. And let's put a little land back here. I'm just going to sort of scrub that in.
No. Okay, he's putting land by, he says, scrubbing that in. I'm gonna need more paint. This is just dry as fuck. Now we mix it with the paintbrush. My god, it's just great. He's just in the fucking. This is the Blackwater disaster. Deadpool fell in the fucking Blackwater disaster and died. Poor Deadpool. What am I even doing right now? So as you can clearly see, this is the strat, the steak knife strat. So just below our water with our reflection, I'll be putting this. which is supposedly land. I know you just said to put a line, but I just want to make it wider. You know, I want to have a lots of land on my painting. You know, this is crazy because this actually looks like land, kind of. Mm. I sure can't wait to use this for actual cooking and then get poisoned by the paint. You aren't on frame when painting, by the way. I am not. Okay. I will try and paint from this side so I stay on frame so it doesn't look like a ghost is painting.
There we go. Just to
But,
give the indication
yeah,
of a little
thank you for
land
telling me.
that lives back here.
I mean,
There we
look
go.
at this beautiful trap. Hang on.
Just something for all
Look at
those
this
trees to set
beautiful
on.
trap.
And you could
Track, you
take
know?
a little of the liquid white, put a little brown in it to dull it,
Liquid white.
cut across.
Wait, liquid white? I put that away. I didn't think you would need that, bro. He's putting his semen on the fucking paint.
And just put in the indication of a little water line here. I don't want this to be too bright and shiny because it's going to be too far back in the painting, and I don't want it to distract from whatever it is we put in the foreground. Okay.
He's not revealing. He's not doing any spoilers. Glad to know he's not doing any spoilers. You know, for the painting, he doesn't want to spoil the painting. He's just saying whatever we're gonna paint next. Batman. Because he doesn't want to spoil it. I know you can't see shit. I know you can't see shit. Do not mention it. I know. That's the best I can do right now. This paint first, reveal later kind of thing, which will make it very funny because I'll be like, oh god, this is fucking horrible. Oh god, oh god, oh god, this is actually horrible. This is not just for the reveal. And then when I move, you can be like, what the fuck did he just do there? That's a water line, apparently, according to Bob. Now, there's only one thing that can fix that, and that is this. I'm trying to fix it right now. I feel like I'm just making it worse. It's a wave. Waves crashing. Just like, it's a symbolism for my stream, how it's going horribly right now, and how this painting is looking horrible. It's like a wave crashing. I don't know what I'm doing. Don't ask. I don't know why I was like fingering the fucking painting right there. Yeah, this is my land and my water line. Like a turd in the wind. Exactly, it's like a turd in the wind. That is exactly the symbolism I'm trying to make. Good to know you got that.
Hey, let's build some more trees. I like them trees. Same old round brush. We'll go back into
I
the
also love
browns.
trees. That's where
Reach
I
over here and
can
I'll get a
just
little of the
shit on
blue,
trees,
a
you
little
know?
of the sap green. Oh, shoot, yeah, might as well have some
More
black too.
sap
Here and
green,
I'll
my
get a little of
man.
the blue.
Hang on. What did
Same
he
old
say?
round brush. We'll go back into the browns. Reach over here and I'll get a little of the blue, a little of the sap green. Oh,
A little bit
shoot,
of
yeah,
the
might as well
sap
have.
green. So we got the browns, Cleveland brown, a little bit of the blue, a little bit of the sap green, which will look like this. These are
Some
not
black
mixing
too,
at all.
whatever. Basically, we're looking for dark colors. Okay, let's go back up here. Now then, I want a bigger tree here, but I still want to start at the base and work up so it's darker down in here. Down here we have all these shadows. This is where the little bunny rabbit hides. See,
Jesus, I
as
sure
we
hope no bunny hides that there. And not in your tree, I mean, in mine.
at the base and work up so it's darker down in here. Down here we have all these shadows. This is where the little bunny rabbit hides.
So he is starting here. This is more dark. This is darker here. And it slowly goes up to be more lighter. This is where the Eye of Cthulhu hides here. Some more sap green here. You know, when I just dropped that F-bomb, that something just went wrong. Um, More of that tree color, that beautiful little tree color, which will make this beautiful corruption tree really come to life. Well, not really come to life, it's corrupted. And now we reveal like that one lady revealing houses, you know, backing away the bus. As you can see, this beautiful corruption tree. I still need a trunk there, but I believe he'll do that with the Stakemeister.
See, and as we work up here, we're going to pick up the paint that's on the canvas, and automatically it gets lighter in value.
Automatically.
Learn
Damn, I
to
didn't
use
set this setting. I
what
didn't set this
happens.
setting.
Don't fight it. Let's bring this right on down. We'll just push that little pawn right on back into the...
Damn. He's evicting that pond. He is just straight up bringing up an eviction notice here. I will try and bring up the same eviction notice. And probably fail. Wouldn't you know it? That's a surprise. Damn, that's actually pretty surprising. I was right, this is horrible. And I need more of the tree color. Less of the like just straight up sap green and more of the I'm hitting Deadpool right now and I can feel it. I'm beating him like a husband beating his wife in the 1950s. Honey, is the dinner ready? No. I'm sorry, honey. Blue mushroom. You mean this looks like a blue mushroom, or I'm
into the
genuinely
background.
confused. What you mean by just saying blue
Can you
mushroom?
maybe? Yeah, let's just keep going here. These trees are so
I
much
just
fun to
wanna
make. All we're looking for at this
picked
point
up. Hey
is the basic shapes.
yo!
Just basic shapes. So just sort of look around your yard and see the kind of trees you have, if that's what you want to paint, and paint that initial shape. And then we'll come back and we'll highlight those trees and put all the little leaves and all the little pretty things into it. But initially, all you're looking for is just the basic shape. And normally it's always darker down here at the base than it is at the top. There we go. There. See? Just tapping. All we're doing is tapping. It's very easy. Okay, let's load our brush again. Maybe shape. And normally it's always darker down here at the base than it is.
Hello? Ah, there we are. We're back. We're back, people. We're back, people. There we go. I can hear myself now. We are hearing me. This whole time I was, I don't even, you know what, I'm gonna say it. I was singing, for like 5 seconds, the 4Gs on the Jeep song, and I was just commenting on how, for the team that we're doing right now, my headphones got a bit unplugged. I guess I like stepped on them or something. But my dumbass put my head out of the frame. Was like that for a while. Damn. Okay. Uh, it stopped, I imagine, with Blue Mushroom. I was wondering what the fuck you were saying with Blue Mushroom. I imagine you meant it looked like a blue mushroom. And then I commented saying, damn, caked up, and I made the YouTube thumbnail face. Um, I was saying for the team that we have right now, these, you don't see the purple, but these are actually, these look like corruption trees. So honestly, doesn't even look that bad for what we're trying to do, which is the Terraria corruption. Like, if I close my eyes and I imagine me not being just me not shoving my fucking ass in the camera, but also I imagine the Terraria corruption, and then I open my eyes, I see it. I'm not even just saying this to boost my own ego. I genuinely see the Terraria corruption. Let's resume this chaos of a stream.
Is at the top. There we go.
Yes, better. I can't do
See?
this. It sounds like
Just tapping. All we're doing is tapping. It's very easy. Okay, let's load our brush again.
let's load the brush with cum. This looks like grass. Corruption based grass, but yeah, it's not bad. You know, this is actually not. Look on Discord for blue mushroom. Sure. I will be explaining what you sent me on Discord, so uh hopefully it's not porn because you'll be exposed if it was porn or something. Um I do not see anything in my DMs from you. Why did Logan send a Civic? Ah, hang on, I see. Oh, it does look like a blue mushroom. It looks like a nuclear mushroom. Damn. Um, I get what you mean. This definitely looked like a small blue mushroom. Am I not even in frame once more? Oh my fucking god. Jesus Christ. I keep leaving the frame like your dad leaving for milk.
Maybe right in here. Yeah, what the heck. Let's just push this lake way back. We do that just by putting some bushes right
Jesus
here.
Christ, Bob, let the fucking pond live. I mean, the pond is just having a nice meal, and you just destroyed the entire fucking thing. I'm not going to participate in this killing of the pond. I'm painting around the pond, you know? That's all I'm doing. All right. Also, since this, I'm just gonna do that in the end. But if there is still nothing in between those trees, I will be adding some more of the night sky.
If I'm not careful, I'm just going to cover that little rascal up and the plants will drown out there.
Whoa! Hang on, did he just say the plants will
That
drown?
little rascal up and the plants will drown out there.
Damn!
If I'm not careful, I'm just going to cover that little rascal up and the plants will drown out there.
If he's not careful, the plants will drown. Jesus Christ! I thought he was saying, haha, I'll cover that rascal up so the plants will drown. Kill yourself.
Okay. Alright. These are liner brushes.
Alright, Jesus, I'm nearly at the same spot than he is. I mean, look at that. I don't see a single difference here. Look at his painting, right there. Look at his painting. It's right there. Look at my painting. Clearly, we are not in the same league. I mean, I added stars. This is a night sky. I truly am leagues above Bob Ross.
To some of that brown color. Load the brush full. You want your paint to be very thin.
What is he adding? Is he adding
Load the brush. Script liner. And I go right into some of that brown color. Load the brush full.
Brown.
You want your paint to be very thin.
You know, if I wanted to make that painting, I could have just thrown my fucking turd at this. This could have made enough brown.
We just make the indication of a few little tree trunks here and there.
Oh, that's actually smart. You know what? I'll shut the fuck up. I do have this. I'm hearing fucking Terraria music in my head right now. I'm just gonna mention that. Like that one song, the main menu song, while you're joining another server. That is what I'm hearing right now in my head. Jesus Christ, that is way too wide. That is a big ass trunk. I just wanna say. Clearly on purpose. No offense, but the difference is hilarious. I know it doesn't look good. None taken. I started this stream wanting to make chaos, so the fact that you're saying the painting is chaotic is a good thing. I truly am cooking. I mean, this doesn't look bad. Or at least it wouldn't if I was a kindergartner. If I was in kindergarten, you know, you could be saying this is a masterpiece. I'm gonna Google how to invent a time machine. I need to get my kindergarten self here. Take the credit for this, you know. Maybe maybe if I manage to do that, then the painting will be known as a beautiful masterpiece, and I'll go down in existence as truly one of the best artists of all time, and not just as one of the artists of all time.
We're going to put leaves on all these trees, so we're going to lose most of these things. So you don't have to put a whole bunch of detail in here. Save your detail for the foreground. There we go. Just some happy little things. You're going to see a few little trunks and limbs here and there.
I took my least wide paintbrush here.
It's fantastic that you can build a tree that easy.
I know this is not obvious to say,
a few little
but
things,
I am actually trying.
Wash out my little brush.
gonna beat it off.
Now then,
Damn,
let's take a round brush
disappointing.
and we'll go right into some yellow
Which yellow?
and some
Hang
yellow
on.
ochre.
Which yellow, my man? I got 3 yellows, one of which I don't even consider a yellow. So I'm gonna be honest with you, Bob. You're gonna have to
Yellow
specify
ochre, then
that
we'll
with
reach up
me.
here.
Yeah, we're on first name.
Let's take a round brush and we'll go right into some yellow and some yellow ochre.
Okay, so I'm gonna grab the. I don't even know which yellow that is, but IY something yellow and the yellow ochre, and I'll be making the worst piece of shit you've ever seen. I mean, the best piece of shit you've ever seen. It's a piece of shit, but it's gonna look like a beautiful piece of shit. You can't see me in the frame, don't mention it. I can see it without even looking that I'm not in the frame. I'm just making thy paint. And he's taking, I don't even know which paintbrush. I've been using basically the same paintbrush for basically everything now. So, good to know that I have no fucking idea what I'm doing.
Yellow ochre, then we'll reach up here again. I just slip off and leave you sometime, don't I? Come back, got a little green on there, a little sap green. Tap the brush full of color.
Damn, I just took some
Just
black
go right
because
up
I
here.
thought this looked like
Now then,
black.
go slightly above.
We got this. I can fix this. Hang on. I can fix this. This with some sap green. I said with some sap green. I almost dropped the cap there. I sure hope the underpaid workers who made this paint are watching this, just watching me just destroy their life's work. They work their entire lives to make all these tubes of paint, and they're being put to great use in this beautiful painting, obviously. You will not tell me otherwise, or else you will be
The dark.
beheaded.
And just begin tapping on all those little leaves and stuff there. Just here and there. See there? And once again, don't just throw them on at random. Make little patterns, because there's limbs that project out every which way. There we go. I had a little yellow ochre right in there. Just let all these little things happen. Some on this tree. We don't want him left out. There we go. There we go. And over here. See, do one tree at a time, though. Remember, each one of these little trees and bushes, they're individuals. They each have their own separate personality.
This whole set. This whole set.
Add a little touch of the bright red right there. See how
Don't
nice
worry.
that makes that one?
They didn't waste their entire life for one tube of paint. It was multiple tubes of paint. Now, no offense, Bob. I just want to give you some feedback here, obviously, as the master. These are very good leaves, Bob, but they're not portraying enough the corruption, which is what we want to do here, obviously. We want to do the Terraria corruption. That's the title of the video, you know? Bob Ross, Terraria Corruption, Season 11, Episode 12. I mean, that's what I'm reading here. So I'm going to add a little bit of corruption throughout those leaves, just to really show that someone here hasn't been taking care of their Terraria world. Maybe they went AFK for a few hours, went to eat a 2-hour bowl of cereal, and their corruption just spread entirely, because the corruption is pretty fast to spread. If you don't watch out, it will spread pretty fast in your world. So, you want to at least pause your world if you leave to eat that 2-hour bowl of cereal. He referenced it. Yes, yes, I referenced it.
And just pick out places you think there's a bush, and that's where he lives.
2-hour cereal is back on the
That's where he
menu,
lives.
boys. Yes. That
Okay.
looks beautiful,
Add a little
Bob.
thinner to my brush there.
But
That'll make the paint
as you
stick
can
easier.
see, I mean, I just want to say, this is not a contest, everyone, right? Bob Ross is doing his best, but I just want to say which one looks more like the Terraria Corruption. The team today was Terraria Corruption. Come on, Bob. You gotta wake up. Look at this. Which one of these looks more like the Terraria Corruption? Do not say his. Do not say his. It is not his. Look at both paintings. This is beautiful fall um landscape. This is ruined Terraria world. Truly, I am on a different plane of existence.
There. There's another one.
I will fucking. Do not look at it! Do not look at it! Copyright, no!
See, now here we have
There
two that are
is
exactly
no
the same
way there
color.
was
The
an
only thing that
accident.
separates them is that little dark area. That little dark area is very valuable. When you're painting, don't kill all the
was
darks.
the
Save them little rascals. They're your friends.
What the fuck is
They'll
that?
make you happy. And they'll make your paintings beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. There we are. Okay.
I don't
There's a
regret
nice one. It
anything.
looks like
My
it has
painting
little
is just
flowers on
perfect the
top.
way it is right now.
That's one of them happy accidents. Cherish them. Don't fight them.
Oh, I'm a happy accident. I should be cherished, then, I
Now
guess.
see all the dark that's left back here? Without that, there would be no depth. Absolutely no depth. It'd be...
You're absolutely right. I don't know why I almost called him John. Bob, you're absolutely right. I was literally just testing you here. Fuck, what am I fucking doing? What am I doing? Creative liberties, that's what I'm doing. And it's not working out. As one would expect. Oh my god, I just picked up Deadpool for a second there, and I saw him. He is not looking great. Not in his best shape, I just want to say. He has seen better days, you know? That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm gonna say for now. This is salvageable. This is the darkness. You know, he started mining over there. No, that's a lie. These are some pretty fucking short trees now. This is normal water. I'm not drinking paint. Just needs to make sure. I somehow managed to fail at drinking water. How did I fail at in drinking water? Jesse, keep cooking.
As flat as if you cut it out of newspaper, just glued it up there. And you would not be happy with
I got
it.
this. I just have an idea. I just had a terrific idea. A genius idea. A horrible idea. I just salvaged it. What he was saying to put darkness below it. Hang on, I need more brown. I will put... That is not brown. I almost put my yellow ochre. Gotta go. Can't wait to see end result. Remember Deadpool stamp. I will. I will remember the Deadpool stamp. This will in fact be my signature. The Deadpool stamp will be part next to the signature, I mean. Alright, so this might not look like a lot right now, but when I'll be done, it'll be very beautiful. So, just hang on for a second. I'll get something upstairs, and I'll be right back for you. So I'll just mention this now that I don't know if I'm alone. I really thought Logan was gonna go in the stream and tell me to do this blindfolded. Alright, I'll be right back. look at Discord GC first? Well, of course. Okay, I will show this on stream. I have been sent this video. Why doesn't mine look like that?
Fine looking barbecue pit. Why doesn't mine look like that? Arr! Fine looking barbecue pit. Why doesn't mine look like that? Arr! Fine looking barbecue pit. Why doesn't mine look like that? Arr! Fine.
Oh, that's perfect. That is literally this entire fucking stream. Oh my god, I'm upside down painting the Terraria corruption because I've been fucking told to paint the Terraria corruption.
There we go.
Oh, I got an
I'll stop. I'm gonna cover up the whole
feature
canvas
on
here
it.
with all these
I'm
happy
sure
little
if I
trees.
removed it, it would look exactly
Okay.
like my painting.
Okay. Now then, you can take the knife and just take the point of the knife, scrape right through the
Knife strat, people, knife strat.
paint, let some of the white shine through, and make all kinds of little limbs and twigs and all the things it takes.
Knife strat, I love this. I love just... I can't possibly mess this up. Also, I just want to say... The jugular stab, I cannot even see it anymore. Can't even tell where it is. I think it was like there. But now I don't want to stab it in the jugular anymore. Because, you know, it's just so beautiful. I don't want to stab it in at all. Oh, fuck. Now, if you're wondering, how did you manage to get such perfect knife handling skills? I mean, you're so good with a knife, it's like you're making art. I am, but obviously, it's more art when I'm making it with this knife because of my skills learned with the Dexter 6 Complete Series. Dexter Season 6 Complete Series, Discs 1 and 2 with special features. You want to see those special features, don't you? Well, I won't be showing them because you can buy the DVDs for yourself. Why is it downloading an update on my phone? Don't matter. You can look at the Dexter Season 6 Complete Season 6 on your TV with the DVD.
To hold up all these little clumps of bushes and grass and small
My
trees
face
and
when twink
all
painting.
those things,
So real.
just by scratching through the paint. See, so it's that easy.
Look at the description, Logan.
Okay, let's have some fun. Let's have some fun. I'm gonna take some.
Whoa, Bob. I know I'm a femboy and I'm a twink, but calm down.
Brown and then
Don't
go
let
right
the monster
into
out.
Sap green. I put the brown in there just to dull the green down. Okay, let's have some fun. Let's have some fun. I'm going to take some brown and then go right into
some brown and some sap green. As I said, Logan, you should definitely look at the description because I'm saying that this is the viewer surprise I was talking about. Also, Adam just left. You missed him. Is anything allowed? Well, anything as long as it's just suggest it and I'll tell you if it is allowed. You know, as long as you don't tell me to like strip naked or some shit like that, you know? Or do something illegal or just that would definitely anything that would ruin the painting too much. Like Adam told me that if I ever were to use red to put ketchup on it, I still haven't used red yet right now, so no ketchup, but and he then told me to replace sap green with purple, which it has. So now it's the Terraria corruption. But yeah, as long as it's not something too insane, I will accept it. Just suggest what you want to suggest, and I'll tell you if I want it or not, if I'll do it or not. If I cannot do it, we can maybe come to an agreement and do something. Alright.
sap green. I put the brown in there just to dull the green down. I want it to be very dark.
Damn. He's emo. He wants to be very dark. Yeah, put the tutorial on 0.5 speed. Okay, how about this? 0.75. Because we're already going slow enough. I'm already going slow enough. Fuck it. I'm gonna go on 0.5 and maybe I'll change it to 0.75.
Very dark.
Sure. And then I won't
Just
have to
go right
pause.
up in here. Now, just by tapping, I want to tap in
He wants to tap in.
some
Yeah,
dark color right in there. And all I'm doing is just tapping downward. See there? Okay. Browns and greens, and throw some black in there. And here's where we begin thinking about the lay of the land. In other words, the direction the land flows.
The way of the
We need this dark color so that we can come along and highlight it and put grass on it, and it'll stand out. It's the only way you can make that stand out is if you have dark underneath. Light against light gives you nothing. Dark against dark gives you nothing. Gotta have dark in order to see light. Just like in life, you have to have a few of those dark days so you understand when you have a good
Bro
one.
think he Andrew Tate.
Otherwise, they'll just sneak by and you never notice it. There we go.
Bro is giving a life lesson, but he's literally better than Andrew Tate at giving life lessons. What the fuck? I mean, that's not really a big competition.
Look
But,
at all those little things that just happened. Already it's sort of, you can see how the land flows
he
here.
sounds like he's about to have
And
a
that's what
stroke.
we're trying to do.
He always sounds like he's about to have a seizure.
Okay.
Okay.
Give us a base coat to work with. Now then, same old brush. I want this color very dark. I want to go back in here and put just the indication of a little bit of highlight. Don't want much back here. I'll show you why in a minute. I just made a decision.
Okay, he put a bit of green on there, which is what I'll do. And by green, I mean obviously. Oh, Logan, also, you don't know this is not just a jar. There is a Deadpool figurine at the bottom there. You can't see it anymore, but yeah, I put a Deadpool figurine in the jar. Oh, this sounds so cursed saying it out loud. I put a Deadpool figurine in that jar and I'm gonna come. This is my sap green. This is what Adam had told me to replace for the sap green. Well, I mean, I made the choice, but he said to replace with some kind of purple to make the corruption. Stepping on my fucking cable here. Just a bit of grass here. We're just adding just a bit of grass. You know, just a background of grass, you know. You just see a bit of purple, and by purple I mean sap green, sorry. You probably cannot see the purple on the camera. I mean the green. Sorry. You probably can't see the sap green on the camera. But I can tell you right now I'm looking at the painting and I swear I can see just a bit of purple. Oh, also I forgot the camera's upside down. I mean, you probably saw that, but yeah, that's one of the things. That's the first thing, in fact, that Adam told me to do when he first got on the stream. He became the evil genius that he truly is and just said, put your camera upside down. He did agree to me putting it back right side up to show the final final results, but that's about it.
See, when you paint, you have unbelievable power.
Jesus Christ,
Unbelievable
it's true.
power. And you have to make
Panos
big
with the
decisions.
Infinity Gauntlet while I'm painting.
And I just made a decision. Just made a big decision.
To have a heart attack.
I'm gonna have a happy little building right here. So
What?
come right down here and let's watch. First you have to make a decision where your building's gonna live.
Jesus Christ, this is horrible.
And one of the easiest ways is to take your knife and begin scraping out the general shape.
He wants to make a fucking entire building now? What are we gonna build, like Manhattan? You know, this actually looks like corruption grass. I'm gonna... watch what he's actually doing now.
That you want this building to be. Maybe there's the roof. so. See there?
So you want me to carve the
This
roof?
removes that excess paint back here
But
and
I have an
allows
entire...
you, without being committed, to lay your building out. You can just change the shape any way you want it. Because at this point, you're not committed. Maybe it's got a little roof that comes out this way. Who knows?
Who knows? Well, you know, Bob. We're following your fucking tutorial. Jesus Christ, Bob.
Scrape out all this paint.
I mean, I don't have any excess paint, so I just made...
And when you're at home, at this point, step back and take a look, see if it's what you want. It helps to stand away from your canvas and look at it.
You know what, Bob? You're absolutely right. I should definitely just go like this and start backing away from my canvas here, you know? Wow, this is beautiful. This is really wonderful. Really, this is, wow, wonderful. I mean, I don't see why anyone would think this is fucking ugly. I'm backing more away now. Um, wow, absolutely beautiful. Oh shit, my camera fell. Damn. I mean, Bob, you lied to me. Backing up was not a good idea when you're on a stream, it appears. Okay, the camera back in an optimal position right now. Fuck. I have 14% battery on my laptop. I'm gonna get my cable and I'll be right back. I'm back. Alright, so why the fuck is the frame rate so bad? I mean, Adam was right. The frame rate, I can just kind of blurry as fuck when I move. I mean, look at this. Okay, well, not bad. But let's keep going. Let's try to not make this stream too long.
Now we can begin filling it in here. We've got a basic idea of what we want.
I don't, actually.
Now then.
I need to apply the steak knife strat and and Perfect. I made the little roof, as you can see.
Let's start with Van Dyke Brown. Little roll of paint. Always use that little roll of paint. And now it's just fill in the squares.
Just Van Dyke Brown now. And as he said, we're doing the Yondu move here because we're gonna be grabbing our knife and going. See? This is horrible. This is wonderful. Why does he want me to do this with the fucking knife? I'm gonna take creative liberties here and just say fuck off. I'm not doing it with the knife. I'm gonna fill this in. This beautiful roof. I mean, and by beautiful, I really mean it's pretty fucking ugly, but you know. Does it matter? No. Everything here is ugly anyways. So, now we go back on the knife strat, and I dry my knife, and I'm just gonna spread this to make something more even and more like less ugly. I know you can't see right now, but I'm just gonna show you after I'm done. Beautiful. This beautiful brown smudge on the screen is.
Go. We'll just put that right in. See how easy that is? Just drop it right in. Just like so. Right out through there. We're gonna have it. Okay. A little bit right here. Pull down. Down.
You know
See,
what?
we're still keeping a basic idea.
This
We're
is
not
actually
committed yet. We can
better
do
because now
anything that
this
we
is a
want to do
smooth
back
pile of
in
shit,
here.
you know?
But we're still keeping the basic
What the
idea
fuck?
in
How the
mind.
hell? How the hell do I still have to pause to do what he's doing? Even in 0.5 speed? Why the fuck is this? I didn't even dip it anywhere even near the white. Why is it spreading white everywhere? I didn't come on the fucking.
wish it was that easy to build a house in real life. Now then, let's begin putting some fun things on. I'll take some dark sienna and some bright red and reach
No!
over here
No,
and
no,
get
no,
some
Bob! No! Why? Oh. You heard the man. Fuck.
fun things on. I'll take some dark sienna and some bright red and reach over here and get some titanium white. And don't overmix it. Leave it about like that.
It's time for the ketchup. I'm gonna have to paint, and then on top of whatever I paint, I'm gonna have to pull out the ketchup. Alright. So he said to make a mix of. I barely have any fucking place for new mixes on here because it's all just. But I'll do this. I'll buy it. So raw sienna, titanium white, and bright red. Jesus. I'm contemplating my life choices right now. This is. He said to not mix it too much. I'm gonna paint,
Grab
make
it
the whole painting, make the whole part of the painting that's red that he's doing right
and
now.
let's come right down here. We'll put a little touch of highlight
Oh,
right
motherfucker.
along
This
that
is just for
edge.
highlights.
See, that'll indicate there's a little something good on the other side of the roof. Now let's take some white, grab some of that blue,
Hang on,
and some
before
brown.
we do white and blue. The edge of the shadow, whatever the fuck it's gonna be now, is red. I'm gonna rig out this paintbrush is the sacred ketchup brush. It will be kept away, and I will be putting but a small drop of ketchup on this. I'm not joking, by the way. I actually do need to do that because he did say, Adam did say at the start, and I did agree to it. So I'm gonna try and spread that a bit more. This already looks like ketchup. You know, guys, this looks so much like ketchup right now. I'm not gonna put it. I'm joking. I made a promise. I'm looking at the chat. I'm like some fucking main character looking back at the airport before leaving his planet behind. Like, will someone stop me from making this regrettable mistake? And the answer is no. You know what? This is looking like it's doing less damage to the painting than I thought it would. It's actually bringing out more red. It's like I'm putting my own blood on this, you know? Like I'm making a hot dog here.
Let's take some white, grab some of that blue.
White, blue. Oh, did I? Yeah, I did close it.
And some brown. Just mix all that together and make sort of a bluish gray. We'll throw some black in there. Oh, that's nice.
Whoa, Bob, you need to calm down. Boy, boy, you need to calm down, boy. Sorry about that. I just beat the shit out of the mic there while trying to scratch myself. So I'm gonna get the AC on because this is just way too hot. But it is in your room. You shouldn't be hearing it. If you do, tell me. I will turn it off. This episode has been brought to you by Dexter Season 6, the Complete Edition. Get Dexter the Complete Edition Season 6 now in stores. Oh my god, ketchup's looking more horrible by the minute. I just hope it just not isn't gonna rot my fucking painting or something.
Shadow color. What?
Right, is he mixing that with the knife? Okay. I won't though. I'm just gonna mix it like that. That's a beautiful color. It's actually mixing now. That's my ketchup brush. Fuck. That is, I think, the brush I used to apply ketchup. That will be my mixing. That will be ketchup. I just want to make sure that it is very distanced from now on.
Once again, a little roll of paint. Now then, just let this sort of bounce along here. Bloop, bloop, bloop. If you don't make them little noises, it don't work.
What? Did you just have a stroke there? If you don't make them, you don't work. If you don't whip them, they won't work. Look, I know he used a knife. What the fuck are you doing? He's using the knife and you're not. But, fuck you. Oh, shit. Already, we don't have a lot of ketchup and now it's gone. I just want to make sure I have, a layout of what it's going to look like. This is just a rough draft, you know? Of course, I'm gonna put some paint on that. Actually, I'm gonna do that right now. Stop taking creative liberties. It's making it look horrible. I know. Even without creative liberties, my painting already looks horrible though, so. So, I'm gonna have to reapply some of that red paint, which I still have. I still have the red and white paint, which was used for the roof, because as you can see, did my stream just crash? I think it did. Oh my god, did my stream crash? Am I still live? Think so. Hang on, What the fuck is happening to the frame rate? I'm just frozen. That is so weird. Oh, I'm not frozen. I'm just not moving while I'm painting. I never realized how much it just looks like I'm standing still while I'm painting. I'm just hunched over like this, like making Frankenstein's monster. So, since the red has been brought back again, I will need to reapply the ketchup because I follow my word. I'll try to move a bit more so it doesn't just look like I'm frozen in place and doing a fucking podcast while a PNG is in the background. I'm genuinely unsure if it actually just froze. But, whatever. Don't matter anymore. I'm just gonna keep going, and worst case scenario, it did freeze. Hang on, I have an idea on how to... Oh, never mind, I didn't freeze. The frame rate is just very weird, probably because we're nearing 3 hours in. Yeah, let's keep going. We're nearly...
Okay, now you really do have to start making some big decisions. Where is this little... This is going to be a little shed.
I mean, my shed is bigger
You
than
have to
his,
start
so...
deciding where it's
Just
at.
wanna say...
Maybe there's a little light plays through here, and there's a little highlight that bounces along here. See that? See that? Isn't that neat?
No, it's not neat. You're
And
applying
you
more
can do
red!
that.
Monster! You're making me do this, aren't you? I feel like Bob Ross is working with Adam here to make me apply more red, you know? This looks horrible. You know what time it is? I applied some red. I had put it right there. I think it's that one. Fuck! Thank God. I feel like it was dry enough, but it didn't apply any paint in the rug. I didn't just cause a mess. I did cause a mess on my painting though. Not that there was already a mess enough. Okay.
Really can do that. Over here, I'm going to take just a little touch of the light color and just sparkle that. See, so that
Can
roof
we move on
stands
from the
out. Maybe the
building?
light's really zinging right through there.
Fine, fine, fine. I'll put some white. On both sides.
That'll sort of give us an idea of just where the
I need to look at the painting on the screen. Okay, this is just straight up frozen. What the fuck? Hang on, I need to put in the voice. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. This is horrible. What the fuck is this frame rate? This is like 2 FPS. I hope when it does post it, it'll not be in horrible. And it'll fix the frame rate issue. But for now, what I'm looking at is just hell. I'm just looking at actual hell.
roof line is. See? Okay. Now we can come in here and really start playing. Dark sienna.
75, so it wouldn't be too
We
long.
just go right back into there. Pull that out. That little roll of paint again. There we
Why?
are. Now then, touch, no pressure, no pressure. Barely, barely, barely caress the canvas.
That's a lot of
No,
red, Bob. Oh,
no
he's putting some
pressure.
more.
No pressure at all.
Oh,
I
and
want to
he
make
says
this
no
look
pressure though.
old and
Jesus
tired.
Christ. Oh my
She just
god.
like me. Okay, a little bit right in here. See there? Now this side over here, we want it very dark. Very dark. Very dark. So we'll take some dark sienna and Van Dyke brown and just a tiniest little bit of white. We want to keep this side very dark. Not as much light's going to strike over here.
You know, I think now after seeing this painting, this wasn't the intended purpose. This wasn't the intended purpose, but now I can finally be at peace with my other painting that I made, you know? I always thought, damn, this is kind of ugly. This is kind of not really good. This kind of doesn't look really good. Now I'm like looking at this and I'm like, damn, this was made by Van Gogh himself. You know, compared to this looks absolutely wonderful. Except for the sky. I love the sky. That's the only part that I think isn't absolutely fucking horrible. Other than that, horrible. Shh. I just put some water everywhere there. A good thing I put some newspapers on there so I didn't splash everything, but yeah, not great. I'm sorry, little one. I'm just gonna put a very thin layer of it, okay? Because I don't wanna, you know, grab some of it and just swipe it around everywhere. Like that. I just want to finish this as soon as possible, so.
Okay, now then, this is just a little bit of brown that we can come right down in here and we can make all kinds of old boards and see, make that look old, 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 old. Just that easy. You can put little sparklers here and there, little touches of white. Can really get in here and make this look like old, old wood. Just wherever you think it should be. That's where it ought to be. Okay, we need a door. I've been known to paint barns and cabins and forget to put a door in them. But let's put one right here. Just Van Dyke brown and pull it down, just straight down. That's all you have to do.
Wow, I can't possibly mess this step up. Let's grab Van Dyke Brown. And as Dr. Seuss himself said, Van Dyke Brown straight down. The fuck is that? Is that a hair in there? That is a hair. Okay. I didn't mess up the door. Let's go. I mean, I kind of did, but, you know, because my dumbass put it even to there. But then that just means I'm going to have to. make the barn extend just a bit. Yeah, I didn't mess up the door. All planned.
A little bit of color, cut around it. That easy. Tell you what, shoot, we're having so much fun with this. Watch here, watch here, watch here. Maybe this guy, maybe he's like me. Runs out of room continually, and he had to build a shed right out here. See, just pull that out. Come straight down.
No.
Over here, this will be lighter.
I'm on another level than Barbara,
Isn't that
so
super?
I never ran out of room. Therefore, that guy,
Come along here.
he
Put
didn't
a few
have to
little
build this
board
shed here, because
indications
who
in there.
would even build a
Isn't
shed
that
in
easy?
a
You
corruption?
got a happy little shed.
No, Bob.
Even put a
No
little
shed would stay happy
color
in the
right on the
corruption,
roof
so
to
you
make it
can't
sort of
put a
separate
shed
and
in the
stand out.
corruption. Okay.
And maybe, watch it right in here. Come right up in here. Let me show you something. Maybe you want to create the illusion that this is an overhang. You can come right back in here. I'm going to waste all my time playing with this barn, but there's so many things I want to show you here. See, you can cut that off.
While he's wasting his time playing with the
and
barn
then make
here,
this very
I'm gonna
dark. See? Now
put
watch,
some
watch, watch.
grass here, some corruption
Way
grass
back under
here.
there, we need a little bit of shadow, little shadow. Now we come along here and put some posts. Highlight those little posts. Just touch. Okay. Enough playing. I gotta get to moving here. I get carried away sometimes. These little buildings are so much.
So he doesn't seem to be wasting his time on the shed anymore. So I'm just gonna be finishing up my grass right here. Now you might be saying, this is just dirt. I know. Actually, for once, this is something I planned. This is supposed to just be dirt. And I'll put some corruption grass over it. I'm slowly evolving, you know? So now I'm gonna put some of that corruption grass I was talking about with the knife. No, not with the knife. That's a horrible idea. With my paintbrush here. Wow, this is actually not bad. Okay, so I mean, it is not good either, but you know, in its own way, I feel like I am actually happy with this now. So we're just gonna finish up here with some of that sky. You know, just add a bit of sky, of night sky, as we already had done, in between those three trees right there. And then I'll just be watching the video to see what he adds. And if it's nothing that I want to add, then that'll be it for the stream. I'll just be watching this 5 minutes. So, if your parents are telling you right now, stop watching Peak Stream and go do something responsible with your day, you can say 5 more minutes at 0.75 speed, mom. And then you just let him calculate. And then they'll calculate that it should be 7 minutes and a half. And they tell you, okay, well, I better see you downstairs in 7 minutes and a half exactly, or else I'm coming up with that belt. Get your butt cheeks ready. I don't think I'm gonna be done in 7 minutes and 30 seconds because, you know, of how much I keep pausing. Alright, now this painting's full. This painting's done. So let's
Much
just
fun
watch the
to make.
video. And
Let's come right along in here. Put some little grassy things that live right out.
I mean, I think this is a beautiful final result. I mean,
Right in.
it's even framed and everything. I mean, look at this beauty
Okay.
there.
Let me find my
I
little
painted
knife.
this. I
Let me
just
use a
painted
little
this.
knife
This
for
is what
this.
I painted.
Maybe
Wow.
right
I
in
mean, it
here.
doesn't look like a barn.
A little
I don't know, Bob
fence.
Ross. I followed your tutorial and doesn't
Bloop,
look
bloop,
like a barn.
bloop. Off
But
it goes.
pretty good.
Right off into the distance.
Oh, shit.
Wherever. See? Put a little wire right across there. That easy. Push everything back. Now there's a little place where the farmer can store stuff up underneath there.
This is not a farmer. This is an invention.
And we put a little touch of thinner on there. The yellows, a little green. Okay. Now then, let's begin creating all the little grassy things that we want in here. Just wherever you want them.
I'm blending my trees with this sky, don't mind me.
Wherever you want them. And this is where you really make the lay of the land work. Okay, maybe right over in here. Look at all those little things. See how easy they are? You just drop them in. Just drop them in. Tell you what, let's do. Maybe there's a little road in there.
There is not.
Take this Van Dyke Brown. Decide where your road lives and pull it. That easy. That easy. We just fill up the whole canvas. What the heck?
That doesn't look like a road at all.
What the heck? Now then. Brown and white. Touch it. Touch it and pull. Yep, 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 yep.
And this looks a bit more like the wood.
Okay. See there? Now maybe there's a little path that comes out of there. And you can just go crazy. In your world, you put whatever you think ought to be there. Little bit of paint right there. Okay. And bring a little bit of the grassy things right down so it brings all this together. See how simple? This old big brush does fantastic things. Fantastic things. Then over here, on this side of the path, we need some more little grassy areas to bring all this together.
So I'm not putting this.
Just bring it all together. Look at that. Look at that. That quick, you can create all of this beautiful landmass just by tapping a little bit with a big brush. Then maybe, watch right here, maybe, doop, 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 we'll put a fence. Put a little fence, touch a highlight on it, cut across a little bit of paint, and then we put some wire on that fence. Shoot, you can do anything. You can do absolutely anything. Let's take some brown here. Watch here, watch here. Maybe there lives, yep, sure does. Big old tree. And a little tree.
Fuck.
Just like that.
Well, I mean, I gotta add that. That's too big to just not add. Now I wanted to add my signature, so now my... Okay, I'm gonna have to change gloves. Alright, so we're back with different gloves. If you can't really see what's going on, I don't know if the frame rate was fixed by the posting of the video, but I really hope it did. If not, I'll be posting a different video with just the final result so that everyone can see what it looks like at the end. Yeah. So let's begin the final two trees. Which, oh wait, that's water. So over water, but it should, and right over there. And over there. You know what? This actually looks like what he just did. That's crazy. Never thought I would do that. Ever. Van Dyke Brown. with some raw sienna once again to make the general tree. And now we're gonna add two things. We're first gonna add some branches, just like the other ones. And then we're also gonna add some leaves. Again, just like the other ones. And now we're gonna do the same thing for the other tree. I'll just get the video forward.
Just like that. Let's put some highlight on that tree. See? See?
No.
There he is. Pull that around a little more. This looks like a little
not
birch
making a
tree that
birch
grew out
tree.
here in the front of the barn. And with our liner brush, a little bit of thinner, we can go right up in here, take a very thin paint, and let's just put the indication of a happy little tree limb here and there. Just here and there. Wherever you want them. The old clock on the wall tells me it's time to leave you for today. But I'll be back again next time. So, as I finish putting these limbs on here, I'd like to wish you happy painting. God bless. Thanks for joining me.
God bless, because only God could save this painting. People, we finally done it. I'm just going to finish up here and then I'll post the stream.